Alright, here we are. We have puzzles. Puzzles to do, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just going to have to kind of see where it takes us here. So, for the most part, I think it's important for us to get this straight. I'm not that great at puzzles. No way around it. I'm not that great at them. So, you're going to have to forgive me as we work on getting that all figured out. I'm also working on trying to get it to pull up on my actual computer, so we'll have to see where that goes. But for the most part, here we are, and we have these puzzles here. Aim at a loose piece on the floor and pick it up with E. And then we can get it in the right spot and place it with E. Rotate, yeah, so I think we are going to make it, so we're going to click to pick it up. Because that'd be sick. And then mouse wheel to rotate it. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay, we're going to change some settings here in the controls. So interact. I want to make that left click. And then to rotate the piece. Oh, but this swap piece up and down is on the mouse wheel. Okay, so maybe it'll just make more sense. We can rotate with this. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay, let's see if this is going to let me actually do what I want it to let me do. It's not showing up whatsoever. There we go. Whatsoever. And you guys can tell that it actually behaved for me there. That's great. Okay, that's working. That's working. Everything looks great. Press tab to spend the point on part of our brain. So we have, looks like 5 parts. We can go temporal lobe. Press 1 to sweep loose pieces from the same puzzle as the piece you're holding straight into your stack. Up to your carry limit, every 3rd level also adds 1 to your hand size. Pretty good. Navigation. Press 2 to light up the frame of the puzzle your piece belongs to, so you can see where to carry it. On level up learning ability. So that one's not that great. It would help us get puzzles started, but after that, not much. Press 3 to make the rest of your puzzle's loose pieces glow on the floor. It's an 80-second cooldown, pretty good. 4 to snap the pieces in your hand and stack them to their correct rotation. So that'd be really good if we already have a big stack. And 5 to flip all the face downs. So we definitely want to start here. We're gonna get the temporal lobe. Put the rest of the paintings back together. Each one you finish has some cool stuff going on there. So we can just rotate. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, I can already tell that I'm going to be kind of bad at this. So we'll have to see where this goes. It'll be remarkably interesting. Next skill point in one puzzle. So we can go right down the middle as long as I keep my brain turned on. There we go. There it was. So yellow is what we're looking for, typically. Corner. Not bad. Corner. Not bad. Yellow. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to get used to what they look like. Because I feel like that'll be pretty important. Okay, this one must be an edge. Very nice. We have the Van Gogh self-portrait completed, and with that we got another point. So do we take the navigation? Honestly, no, I think we take this one so we can learn, like, highlight where some of the puzzle pieces are. So now I can press 3 to do that one, or I could press a 1. But honestly, these are all pretty basic, so I feel like I'd be a fool to try it, you know what I mean? Let's just kind of work along the edge here. Seems decent. This is a middle piece. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I will still definitely not be that great when we actually have a remarkable amount of pieces we're working with, but for now, we can just rely on the border to kind of help us a little bit here. There we are, and last piece there. There we are. Good as new. We got this one done. Oh my. Gallery map shows every painting's location by artist. Hold to zoom in and read it. We gotta clean up the puzzle gallery. Puzzle book. So we can... Oh, interesting. Paintings are grouped A to Z. Artist pages tell you how to spot their work. We got a painting open to jump straight to. These are, so for Bruegel, bird's eye views packed with fun details. Crowds of busy peasants, village life. Palettes are earthy browns and greens. So this one here, it's very interesting. And Bruegel, it was S5, so against that wall. So right here in the middle, these are all of the... were these Bruegel? I feel like they're all right here. Yeah, okay. So I think it makes the most sense for us to kind of start right here. And I feel like this is going to be... There we go. Okay, so that's a big puzzle right here. And we can probably just assume that most of these big ones right here are going to be this puzzle. Of course, that's probably not going to ring true forever. But it probably does get close, doesn't it? Yeah, see, these ones are snapping all into one spot. Okay, so this one, not what we're looking for. How can I, like, drop it? What's the button for that? G to drop it. Okay, so we're gonna set that one there. This has, like, a person on it, so I was thinking this puzzle. Oh, I put that one on backwards. No wonder. Okay, so we had to... Like, people... This looks like it's the same painting. That looks pretty good. There's a lot of, like, dark colors right here, too, so... Let's just pick this one up. It's very likely some feet. There we are. So that bright yellow color could be good as well. This one, I don't think is the same. Definitely like some foot tones, though. We could definitely check the lowers on all these. No. Okay, so let's drop this one. And we have these abilities, so I feel like we should definitely think about using these abilities. This is a corner. With like people, so it's definitely like a lower corner. Huh. Okay, so we can already see that I'm gonna struggle with this game, but we just need to find more like that. So maybe what we do is we like take a piece and then we click one for like the temporal lobe, because I think that, yeah, that's one just like sweeps them up off the floor. So that's pretty good. We can use that to our advantage. Rotate into a proper location there. This looks like it's... there we go. We have one more for this one. And then if we click 3, it should highlight a bunch. So let's see what happens here. There's one. Not this one. This one. This one. There's one down there on the floor. I see it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's 1, 2, and we just have a couple more we're gonna have to find for this puzzle. And by couple, it looks like it's literally just 1. We're missing 1 piece. Unbelievable. Okay, that's fine though. It is what it is. So let's see what the harvesters looks like. We got people, trees, like a gray sky up above. So if we can start with like trying to find the gray sky, maybe that's the ticket. I see, I don't think that's it. This one is. So this one goes on this puzzle. There we go. Okay, we gotta start on this one at least. This one... I don't think... it's either of these. No. Okay, so we're definitely going to struggle. This is the same puzzle right here. So you put those with each other. This is likely the same puzzle based on style. So we can put those by each other as well. We're just kind of looking for, like, that one. That's about right. There we are. Good one there. And our occipital lobe is pretty much ready to go. But these ones are all this one for sure. Not this one, obviously. This one's not. Okay, let's put that back here. And honestly, do we just double check that this one goes on this one? I feel like this goes on the same one as the other one we were just... There it is. Okay, so let's do this. Let's place it. But then let's grab one of these. We're going to use our temporal lobe just to pick it up from wherever it is. There we are. One puzzle done. Oh my. Okay. I think we just upgrade this so we can nab pieces from all over a lot faster. But also press 2 to light up the frame of the puzzle your piece belongs to, so I can start to try to learn some of these crazy ones. I think we're going to do that. It's like this one. We have no idea where this thing belongs. But now we do. It belongs over here, believe it or not. There we go. And this is probably the same. Oh, wait. Oh, did you guys see that? I think it was this one down here. Could be wrong, but I thought I seen it highlight one down here somewhere. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. Is we could go fast and get a couple done at the same time. There's a bunch of people on this, so it's probably like the same guy here, right? There it is. Nice. So we have kind of a little start there. This is probably the same one. Yeah, people on top of there. We have the occipital lobe, so we could start to populate a little bit more of a puzzle. And I think we're going to try to do this one here. So let's do it and try to find a bunch of pieces. Oh yeah, look at them all. So there's a whole bunch upside down right there. So we can just kind of sort through those as we go. Perfect. And that one fell upside down, so it's unfortunate. But a lot of these right here, we know that those are correct. There's yellow. There's that. This is probably up here somewhere. We got tree. Seems pretty decent. Yeah, there we go. Then we know a whole bunch of these in here are the right picture. Not this one, obviously. That's not it. But a bunch of these were. Not that one. This one's like a blue on it. This one, it's gotta be, doesn't it? Seems like it's the right colors. Here we are. Let's hit 1. Just give ourselves a bunch more of these ones while we're working on it. Where'd you go, buddy? What? Okay. There's no way. It just... So this wasn't the right one? What happened there? Okay, 1 second. So these are just not the right ones? Wow, that's kind of a wild letdown that these two were not the right one. That's okay though. We have navigation cortex, so let's pick up both of these. And... What? It says this is it. I don't know about that. Okay, really? Okay, I'm just losing it. I'm just obviously losing it. Let's see if we can find another one. Guy with a sick hat. Not it. This ain't it. This one is. Okay, so let's get the looker one again. Go down here this time. Pick a bunch down here. There's one there. There. Very good. Okay. Got a bunch again this time. Doing great. And this has to go in here somewhere, doesn't it? There we go. Good one there. Good one there. I straight up just got a bro laying down. What a freaking slacker, man. This looks right again, but of course it's not going to be. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. This ain't it. That one actually might be a part of this. It could be. Nope, not this one. Let's see here. That's the top corner of something. This looks like it could be in this one. Yeah, definitely not that one. So it's the same as this one. So let's put those two by each other. That'll probably help, won't it? It has to. And we have our temporal again, so we can kind of go from there. This looks like sand. This ain't it. Okay, let's just grab this corner piece here, and let's use our temporal just to try to get a whole bunch more of these going. There's that one. One there. Ah, yes. We're definitely making progress on this one. Definitely getting there. It's like bright yellow. We had bright yellows over here, so let's put that over here. Oh, this person in the field. It's gotta be right. Look at that. Getting somewhere. Let's see. What's over here? That ain't what we want. That's a bunch of colors. Same thing. So actually, let's pick those two up. Now let's use our navigation and see where it wants us with these. Way over there? Oh my gosh. Okay, so these ones go way over here. Yeah, way over here. And this is probably gonna be like this one or something, won't it? Yeah, look at that. So we have a super big tableau 1. We have composition 8. So these are actually pretty straightforward, I would think. We could just spend some time over here kind of getting some of these in. But at the same time, they're going to be scattered all around anyways, won't they? So is it really even worth it? This one's got more reds going on, so it's probably over here. There we go. There we, yeah, so that's just going to be a pain in our keister. This looks like it could be off our one over here, though. It's a similar style. It's not quite right, but no, I was wrong. Definitely wrong. We have the occipital lobe, though. So let's take this. Let's run this again and see if we can find a bunch right here now. Okay, this one. There we go. And there's a couple on the ground, one on the top over there. So we know that they're farther away. We can use that to our advantage. There we are. This one's darker. Okay, so we know that there's some on the ground over here. Okay, this is something. That might be. Okay, we're just gonna be struggling on this, aren't we? So let's see if this is the right one. It's very possible. Oh, there's no way we actually got that one. Let's go with our temporal as well. Get a couple more for free while we're working at it. And we are so close here. We're actually just 2 puzzle pieces away from having this one done. And we know that there was a couple up here. So I think it would make sense for us to... Like, is that it? No. That ain't it. No, don't worry about that one. That ain't it. That ain't it. Nope. See, these all kind of go together, though, so that's pretty good. No, that's the bottom left of one of these paintings. So we could go find where this one goes, and that's the same type of grass as, like, these 3. So let's run a navigation. Oh, right next to us. Look at that. Got it. Look at that. We're actually making some progress here. There we go. Okay, and now... Yeah. Okay. Now we go over here and we grab one of these. And we're going to try to get the other 2 here. Well, I know one's up here. And I didn't even see the other one. That's unfortunate. Oh, one away. Oh, one away. Okay, just is what it is. We could check in the immediate vicinity, but I thought we scooped all of those up, didn't we? This is like here. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for a bunch of people in a tree. This is like the same one. That one, not quite what we're after. A bunch of people around a tree. I thought it was right here, unless our... That's this one again. That could actually be here too. Yeah, there we go. Making some progress. Okay, we're just going to take this one off. Use our temporal. And we got another one done. Look at that. One more puzzle out of the way. So maybe we work on this one next, huh? We're already here. Big house. What do we still have? So we have house, a bunch of people, buildings burning, and something on the right that's much brighter colored. Like this. Not quite, though. Not quite. Oh, we know where this one goes. And this one, too, actually. Very possibly this one. Maybe not. I think that one's too far of a stretch. But these ones... Is that it? Look at that. And then this one's got more deeper reds. But I was still thinking it'd go in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's go back up here. This one. 1 second. Nope. Very close, but not it. Don't see any yellows. Okay, we're gonna leave it. Okay, let's go get this other puzzle going a little bit faster again. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 pieces to get. So if we go here, we go occipital. There's one on the floor here. One on the floor here. And there's one up in the corner there, so we might not even need our other thing. Just as long as we're decent at finding that last one. Oh, there's 2. Okay, so we probably still need it then. Which, that's okay. It's not great. Big blue, big blue, big blue, big blue, big blue. Which one's this? That's this one. Okay. Might as well do these while we're right here, right? There we are. Now, this one's actually a pretty easy puzzle. Maybe we focus on trying to find the big blue ones, huh? That could be a pretty good idea. It's a big blue. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 big blues to go. And they're all big. That's the nice part. That ain't it. That's one. Do we go temporal lobe here? So we should have all but 1 now, right? No, we have 5. That's it. Oh, this was a good one to do. So maybe we just look for the bigger pieces. All right. Okay. So we have the navigation cortex. We could get the parietal lobe. Press 4 to snap the pieces in your hand and stack them to the correct position. We could use that right behind the temporal to make it go faster, but I feel like just making the temporal go faster is going to be the best bet. So let's just honestly, let's find other big pieces. And where could this one go? It's like a lady kind of looking down. We're in a Van Gogh section right now too, so we probably... no, none of those. None of those. Not Monet. Just looking for a lady. I'm not seeing her yet. There we are. That's her. Officer and Laughing Girl. Vermeer 20. Officer and Laughing Girl. Vermeer 20. Do I know how to read? What? Oh, it's right here. This isn't Officer and Laughing Girl. Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's the Milkmaid. Vermeer 19. It's this one. And honestly, that one might be a really good one just to try to complete here. Yeah, let's try it. Let's take this and we're going to go with the occipital lobe. We're looking for one more piece now. Oh, it's right there. Okay, this could be good. Nice. That's a good one to get done. And then we still have this one we're working on. We have our temporal lobe here, so let's just take our temporal, get both of those. All right. That's pretty good right there, honestly. We're cooking pretty good. So if we take a +1 again, we get an extra carry capacity, which would be nice. Every level also adds 1 to your hand size. That could be good. But if we get this to level 10, pieces picked up by the ability come off your stack in a reading order. The exact slot your held piece fits into will now also light up. That'd be kind of good. While you're holding a piece, the rest of its puzzle keeps a light glow. You can see through walls. You can scoop pieces up just by walking over them. That's so good. Oh, level 8 on this one would be insane. Max held pieces rotate themselves on their own. Oh, it's level 6. Held pieces rotate themselves on their own. That wouldn't be bad. I think we go here though. It makes make it so we can light stuff up a little bit like more often, more frequently, and that would be nice. So let's select another bigger piece one here. Let's start with occipital. From here, 2, 3. I don't see any more up here, but I see one right here. And oh, one is leaned up. Okay, so this one that's leaned up is going over here too. Let's just see what we can do here. There we are. So the one that was leaned up, this guy. And we can use our temporal as well. We got 4 more, so max hand size of 5 still. Okay, so we have 2 to find. We have one with red with a little bit of white, and one with a peacock-looking dress. Should be doable, especially when we find one like that. So I'm just looking for a very heavily peacock-looking guy. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. None of those. That ain't it. That ain't it. It's gonna be right here somewhere, isn't it? We know what design we're looking for. That's what's gonna make this bearable. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. Nope. That's not it either. We could just use the temporal when it comes available. But let's just grab this. We're going to use the occipital lobe. It's right here, really? No way. Yeah, we walked right over it, didn't we? Unfortunate. But we got another one done. Okay. And now we can continue. Again, do we just go for big pieces? This is a corner, so we can just check the corner of a bunch of different frames and see if it's a puzzle we want to take on. Or do we just go for like navigation? Let's grab this one too. Okay, this one goes way down here. This one goes right here. Right, other side? No. There we go. So now we know where this one goes at least. And of those ones, we want to do this one. So let's remove it, hit our temporal lobe, so we can grab all of the pieces for this 4-piece monster puzzle here. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we have one more point. I kind of want to just keep going into occipital just because it'll keep the rest of the puzzle have a light glow. Yeah, so we're going to start trying to get that one to levels. That's level 8, but it'd be so good. Okay, looking for more. We're just going to see if we can find... Oh, look at that. Okay, we don't know where this one goes, but it's okay. This one's probably right here. We have our occipital lobe ready, so if we find one more of these, we can very likely... Yeah, see, this is definitely Eiffel Tower, isn't it? No, it's not. It is not definitely the Eiffel Tower, but we can just grab this one. And we can hold 4 of the pieces, so if we're fast, we're good. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Alright, there we go. Great progress. So this was the Eiffel Tower. Here we are. Good stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, see, oh, it tells us how many pieces some of these are. The Shane of something? I don't know, man. These big ones. We could, in theory, go like pick up a couple again. And we just go navigation. Okay, one goes here. This one goes there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. This one's a 12-piece. And this one is a 6. So we could, in theory, try to find one more like this, and then hit the temporal, and we'll be able to solve this one. There we are. Very good. We got another skill point. We're just going to continue to upgrade this one, because we want level 8. We're currently level 4. And we have the occipital lobe ready to go. Let's pick this one up. We're going to run it and see what we can do. There's one. Okay, there's one here and there's one up there. Okay, perfect. And I think that was up here, wasn't it? That was this one. Great stuff. Okay, we're making some good progress here. I think it's definitely just like a focus on the big puzzles kind of deal. Okay, that one's that one, which these two are both the same puzzle. So we could do this one. This one wouldn't take us too extremely long, I don't think. This looks like the same puzzle. Yep. This looks similar enough to be. That does now. I'm not seeing anything that looks too promising. Like, that's not quite right. Maybe it is. It is. Okay, so those are some different leaves in the top right. I don't see anything else right here in our immediate area that looks right. That was Starry Night right there, actually. I don't even know where Starry Night's at. Oh well, let's just leave it here. We'll find it eventually, right? And we're still looking for more of that more nature large piece. Oh, this is dark, but it could. I'm assuming it's going to be the same artist. So we can probably just check these quick. Oh, wait, we want green. Not the same artist, believe it or not. Interesting. Okay, let's just grab one of these. We have a stack of 5, so we can put it back. And that should get us one more in. Alright, we're at occipital level 5 already, by the way. Level 5. So we're doing good. There's a lot of this color right here, so I'm going to assume one of these... Yeah, so like that one's definitely this one. Let's take these oranges. Yeah, this one's one for sure. Oh, there's like a face in it. Okay. So that opens up these. Okay, yeah, so we have like bright or lighter colored blues. That's interesting. Did not expect to see that on this one. This one should be good. And we're looking for 5, so we could go like find one more and then try to hit it with our occipital. Let's try it. Let's grab one. And we're gonna turn on this and see what we can do. Okay, there's 3 down here. None up there. Okay, these 2 are right next to each other. Yeah, okay, remember that? Yeah, okay, those ones are right next to each other. We're gonna leave them both there, makes it easier to find them both. Yeah, we're big braining it now. Okay, now these 2 are right next to each other. The big one's right here. This one and this one. There we go. What are we listening to? It's ridiculous. And that's another one. Man, it's going great. Okay, this one here is 6 pieces. What we're looking for... Divan Japnor. Now, what color is he? He's like pink, wasn't he? Divan Japnor. Okay, so we got like Witch Lady with a lot of neutrals and blacks. Witch Lady with a lot of neutrals and blacks. And how many pieces? 6, so they're big pieces. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. None of these. Not that one. Nope, none of these. Okay, yeah, so these ones are just not close to their own painting. It's really unfortunate, because that would be a really nice one to do. It's 6 pieces, so they're big pieces for sure. I'm not missing any big pieces in front of us right now. So it's kind of tragic, but at the same time, what can we expect? Alright, let's just grab like 3 big pieces here and turn on our navigational and see how far we can get. Just ran out. Check all these ones out while we're at it. Nope, none of these. So let's just leave this out in the middle. And this is a bigger one. It's 12 pieces, but it's workable. So let's take this one on this. Pretty good. One in the middle of the floor. There's some small groupings. There's actually one right up above us here too. So we'll definitely have to do our thing and come on back up here. Okay, so there's one right here. There's like one right here too, I think it was. Yep. It's pretty decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's unfortunate, but there's one back here too. Maybe we can find it. No, not this one. Not this one. Nope. Nope. Not that one. Man, I feel like we're really close to it. I thought it was up here. Okay, either way, we know there's one in the middle of the floor over here. Not that one. Don't think it was that one. None of these look right. Yeah, none of these look right. So unfortunate. Yeah, let's just take this. We're gonna run our occipital again. Yeah, see there was one right there. One right there. Let's just grab those two and we'll put a couple in. And then from there we just use the temporal to get the last ones. Beautiful. Okay, we are now level 6 of 8. And that's just going to be massive. That'll be big for us. So that's the same. That's the same. That one's not. No, it's not. Okay, let's go with, let's just drop this one. Navigate. Okay, we know it's a lion, so we can orient it. Down there. Okay. Good stuff there. For the most part, they end up pretty close to where they should be. At least it's kind of what it seems like. This one might be off this puzzle, actually. Nope. Check the middles on these. Not at all. Okay, let's pick this one up. Run our occipital. Oh my, there's a bunch right here. Yeah, I knew there'd be one that they snuck way over in the middle of nowhere. So the rest of them are over here by our feet. Which, that's pretty helpful if you ask me. Should open up the opportunity for some nice stuff. There we go. No, that ain't it. They're all right here, and we know it. Not this one. Not that one. No. Maybe. This is like the background of one. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that's really blue, so we can assume it's going here. Same with like that piece that we chucked. Yeah, there we go. This one's the same one too. Okay. All these ones are right here. This is the bottom right of something. Yeah, there we go. Wild color on this. Definitely not this artist. Yeah, this isn't this artist either. This is the same one that was up there. But this goes here with this one. Definitely the same colors, I think. Oh, here we go. And let's run, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we need 5, so we can run this for a clean sweep on the rest of them. There we are, that's another puzzle out of the way. For this one, in between us, that's a small piece. We want to do big ones. Do we do like a navigation to these two? I feel like that could be good. I feel like a navigation to those two could be very strong. I feel like that purple one does not fit here. There's no way around it. Does not fit here. Maybe this is over here somewhere? Yep, so not right here. Yeah, and that's not it. This is really dark. This could actually be over here somewhere. It's not. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. We're looking for 4, so this is perfect for temporal lobe. And this one actually is 2, but let's try to get it with this one. There's one there. One there. There's one way up here. One right there. Ah. Okay, that should be all of these. Perfect. And it's level 7. We have one more level to go until we're really cracked out here. It's going to be a lot of fun. And look how fast that thing recharges now. That's actually great. But we only need 5 total for this, so we can just do that. Perfect. And one more puzzle and we're there, so we should choose one that we can complete rather quickly. This one shouldn't be too bad. Whoa, these were all over the place. One on the floor there is fine. Let's grab this one. 2 right next to each other over here. Okay, I think we can remember that. We'll see how that goes. Yes, there's 2 on the floor up here by each other. That's 1. I don't think I'm finding the other one. Oh, it's already recharged. Holy smokes. I'm gonna just run around and grab pieces like crazy here. Last one's up here. Okay, perfect. And there we are. That one. That's phenomenal. Okay, we're at level 8, max level of the occipital lobe. That means every time we pick up a piece, the rest are just going to start glowing. And you scoop up pieces just by walking over it. So now we have a lot of fun options that we could go for. Like we can just pick this up, hit this. And we already have our 5 pieces. And I'll go right here. Okay. But let's see if I pick this one up. The other one's glow again. There's one right here. Wasn't there? Over here. There's one back here. And that should be all of them for this one. So we definitely hit a power spike here. It was a planned power spike, but a power spike nonetheless. Glorious. So I think we just really work on like picking up big pieces like this. Getting them in the right spot, because then once we have them in the right spot, we can just go puzzle find. So let's pick up this one first. Then we'll go occipital. Probably going right here if I had to guess. But we can pick up all of these. And then we're going to run navigation. Way over here. Insane behavior, by the way. And that one's done. Is there any big ones? These are all done around me here. Here's a big one. Like, we literally just pick up a puzzle piece. And now we just have to find where it goes. See, that's the problem, is the finding where it goes part. Like, we're better off just, like, taking them off the wall. Oh my god. Absolutely correct. And a phone call. Howdy, howdy. Did they order before today? Yeah, so that's a pain in the butt. There's no good way to do that. The best way is to typically ring it in as normal, and then we're gonna have to, like, if you want to pursue it, we have to call them tomorrow and be like, hey, we had an issue with the system, because that's one we have to have before, otherwise we cannot adjust it. No, that's one we have to wait on that one because we can't pull it off the till, otherwise it throws a whole bunch of stuff off. So we have to wait and have to hope that they're understanding enough with that. We can kind of figure it out. I'll be down around tomorrow, so we can kind of figure that out at that point. So, but yeah, we'll have to leave it as is for now. So, alrighty. Okay, bye. Okay, here we go. Let's continue our tirade of very, very interesting stuff going on here, shall we? I see why not. Okay. And this one goes here. There we go. And before we put this one on, we just go and pick up all the other ones. Yeah, getting the other lobe fully upgraded. Great call. As long as we remember what puzzle we're working on at any given point, we'll be doing phenomenally. Another one down. Another one down. Another skill point as well. I want to work on this parietal lobe. Held pieces rotate themselves. And we could use it every once in a while to not auto-rotate, but to get close. We know that that's Starry Night. And now these aren't nearly as bad. It's just, it'd be nice if we could be a little bit cleaner with it, so to speak. So let's grab this one, this one. This one. Our navigation is not quite at that point yet. But we do know we have... Wait, this is the witch lady. Isn't it? Chopin. Wait, this is the wrong side. Like, I feel like it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Let's go get the other ones. Good. Okay, I don't see any more sitting around here, so we must be good. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We're starting to run out of, like, big puzzle pieces. I think we've gotten most of the big ones off the floor, haven't we? Nope. No, we haven't. There's a bunch, and it looks like they're all going to go right here. There we are. We're kind of picking up more pieces as we just stand here, too, which I think is hilarious. There we are. We still have like 3 pieces. We go like this for this one. We're still holding 1, but there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just go temporal lobe. Pick up some more pieces for us to put on this. That's another good one. And that's parietal level 3. And once we get level 6, they're going to auto-rotate, which will really speed us up. Let's go with the... Let's grab some more first. And I'm assuming it's going to be right here, because there's a bunch right here. Yeah. We still are holding 3 pieces. Alright, 1. Pick up these 2. And we have one more piece we need to find. Ah, way over there. Tiny thing, I tell you. Absolutely getting its work out of me. It's another good one out of the way. And these are actually some bigger pieces here. So let's just pick some of those up. There we are. And we're still holding 2. Okay, let's go get some more. A bigger hold size would actually be pretty good now, if you ask me. Again, we just have to remember what puzzle we're actually working on. I feel like that's the most important piece here. And our temporal is still down, but that's okay. And we have to find one more. Oh, we just walked over on accident. Okay, very nice. And now it's, I mean, I do want to get like the frontal lobe going just for the extra hand size, but it doesn't really matter that much. So let's go here. Yeah. And, I mean, do we start doing some of these smaller ones? Maybe we do. So let's pick this one up. It'll be a little bit more annoying, but at the same time, it won't be too bad. Okay, navigation. This one way up here, huh? Oh, this is a bigger puzzle too. Holy smokes. But that's okay. Okay, we're just picking up pieces we're standing in right now, by the way. Absolutely crazy. There we are. It's like a spoon, so I'm definitely thinking... Oh, it was not a spoon. Okay, we're not picking up any more pieces. Which that's kind of nice, honestly. Kind of not. But there's a whole bunch right here, so it doesn't matter. There we are. It's gotta be... Oh, is it over here? Yeah. Down to 1. Maybe 5 again. Oh my golly. This is grindy, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit grindy. Still holding 2? Okay, let's go temporal this time, just to pick up a bunch. There we go. Oh, we have some deeper blues. Holding 1. So we gotta go find some more. Okay, there's one way down here. Let's go grab that one. Oh my. It would be nice if these would just be auto-rotated. We could be doing the thing to auto-rotate them. But do we really need to? I don't know. There we are. Because we could just do this and just straight up go like, or is it bridle? Yeah. So now they're all auto-rotated that we're holding. That's pretty nice. Yeah, okay. It's kind of nice that we don't have to do a whole bunch of those other upgrades. Like, we don't have to run that occipital lobe constantly now. Just because this is keeping it highlighted for us. Okay, I see no other puzzle pieces up here. This was a bigger puzzle piece, by all means. Or a bigger puzzle. But it's a nice proof of concept that, hey, it's not the end of the world if we want to go about these ones. Where's the last one? up on the top ledge. I was wrong. There's one up here. Our temporal is charged, but we might as well just go grab this one. Grab it and go first. Okay. There we are. That's another one. And one more puzzle for the next skill point as well. I was hoping to find something that was like incomplete that we've already been working on. Like these. These are perfect for us to do. So let's just pick up this one. And it already picked up a bunch of pieces. There we go. Pick up some over here. Okay, there's nothing else up here on this high ledge. So let's just put these ones in for more capacity as we go down there. Perfect. I don't see any up here. Am I losing it? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, like, I have to be losing it. Have to be losing it. This one is what we're working on. There we go. Good one. Let's go temporal and parietal to auto rotate them all. Nice. Okay, making some more progress. Let's continue on the parietal lobe. And now it's literally, we'll auto rotate on the next puzzle completion. So that would be remarkable. And there's a big puzzle right here. I like big puzzles. Don't quite know where we're going with this one, but... Oh. Look at that. Got plenty of pieces. That's a pretty good start to the puzzle, if you ask me. Grab one more. Pretty good. Oh, over-rotated. Okay, there's 1, 2, there's 3 left. There's 1, 2, and 3. Great! This is great stuff right here. And that one. And that one. Okay, so now we're pretty much there. This one's just like the tower. So like, it's gonna be this one. Just judging by all the stuff in here. I figured we might as well put this one together, shall we? There we go. Let's grab ourselves some more pieces here. No, the premise was there was an earthquake, and I get that. But if there's an earthquake, how do the puzzles go up? You'd think they'd all be sitting in the bottom, wouldn't you? I don't know. I feel like that would be the most logical if they were all sitting kind of in a more logical spot. Hard to say. Hard to say. Okay, let's go back up and get the other ones that were up here. We are. One more. Makes the full inventory again. And I'm just hoping to get enough here to use the temporal to just kick the rest of them into our hands. Yeah, that's that one. Oh, there's one on the floor there. Let's go parietal just to auto rotate them all. Because the rotate definitely takes a moment. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 left. Darn it. Let's grab a couple. There we are. And then we run the temporal to grab the rest of the pieces. And there we are. And with that, we now auto-rotate all of the stuff we pick up. So now we can really just like pick up a piece, use the navigation to find where they're going to go. And we can just kind of go crazy now. Because now we don't have to sit and screw around with where they're going to go. We have great hints too, just judging by the where the borders go. It's like this one we know is on the top, just judging by that. Okay, let's go find ourselves... Oh, we just walked and got a whole bunch of pieces. There we are. Way more pieces again. We're kind of getting the hang of this, I think, aren't we? And that's like a banister, so it's in here somewhere. There we go. It's pretty good. That seems so out of place. That must be crazy. We have 3. There's 4 and 5. The auto-rotate is actually insanely nice. I'm not going to lie. Because then we can use it like alongside some of these other ones where it's like, okay, once we kind of get down there in puzzle pieces, we run the temporal to like go find the rest of them. It means we don't have to be so picky about where we pick them up from. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Means we run the temporal lobe like such. And that's just absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Then we pick up a bunch of these, and we say, oh, that's the occipital. Darn it! We don't have... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is a massive puzzle, by the way. But it's not terrible by any means. There's just a lot of pieces here. There we go. Yeah, the auto orientation is pretty nice. Oh, give me that one back. Need to use it to pick up more. Oh, we got, are we doing the Mona Lisa, really? And we should start getting more hand size. I feel like that would be pretty cool. It's amazing. I didn't realize the Mona Lisa was this dark. In terms of just like how absolutely... I mean, it's a very dark painting. Here we are. There's 5. The problem is the temporal takes a long time to recharge. But we also don't have that many upgrades into it. I'm not surprised it takes a long time. Just making a statement. Okay, I think that is all of the pieces up here on the top level. Okay, I can start working on getting up from down here. And run them back up. There we are there. Yeah, so we just have to keep running down here and picking up a bunch of pieces. I thought I picked up 5, only picked up 4. There we go. We're getting there. Pretty decent there. We should start trying to keep an eye out for how many are left in the paint, or like the picture as well. There we are. Because like we use temporal now, but it wouldn't do much for us. We're much better off running around right now when there's more, like a greater abundance of the ones we want. And from there, doing a bunch. It's like now we go temporal. Look at that. The Mona Lisa, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and so we have the occipital, we have the parietal done. Navigation is how fast we can find new ones, which isn't bad. But and this is just more hand size, which that would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? But we could also, let's take this upgrade because this is hand size as well. But for right now, it makes a lot of sense. Just because it also gave us the faster cooldown. So let's pick up this one. Okay, there's a bunch of these pieces over here, so I'm assuming it's going to be up here. Probably this one, huh? Yeah. There we are. It's a whole bunch out of the way already. That was a... I would call that a fairly efficient puzzle, if you ask me. Oh my gosh. No way around it. That was just quick. And let's pick up some of these. There's a big group on the floor down there, so we're obviously in the right spot to be wrong. And it looks like they're all off of right here somewhere. So let's check this one. Yep. There we go. Decent stuff so far. Oh, I didn't realize there was a left border on that. There we go. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 total, so we need to at least find one more like that. Then we go with the temporal. And that should be a wrap. Good stuff. And let's just continue. Like, we go faster hand size, but the temporal is really, really nice. So we're going to work on that. I don't see any... Oh, there's a big piece right there, isn't there? Uh-huh. Hello? Wait, was I missing one big piece on a single... Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Two big pieces? Oh, here we go. Okay. Must be a 6 painting or a 6 picture. Yeah, there we go. I was like, what am I doing? Like, how can I not find this? But it's just literally, quite literally, they're all right there. Okay, let's try to get something in here. Like, these are not up here. So let's not go there. Not go there. Let's not go there. Could go there. Oh, there we go. See? Try to work on stuff that's kind of close to us. That's pretty good. Okay, and we need to get some more pieces. There we are. We're at 2 already. Okay. And again, we're just going to try to make the most logical moves through here. Pretty decent. We could run the temporal, but it doesn't make the most sense. Not yet. Not yet with what we're doing. Bigger hand size would be really good for the temporal, but I just don't see the wild value in it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect opportunity to go with the temporal this time. We can just put the rest of these in like such. That's another upgrade. We could just start going frontal lobe to get more there. Yeah. I think we just upgrade this because we're slowly getting more and more carrying speed. So let's go here. And we're just going to use the clues of the puzzle pieces to say, okay, where the heck? And it's got to be right here. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, there we go. That was just a little crazy is all it was. Pretty good. Oh, that is the top corner. Didn't see that. Pick a bunch again. The deeper grains are... There we go. Oh, there's another one. Interesting. Pretty good there. Yes, we're definitely getting a lot of pieces here. Okay, let's go this way. There's one on the floor over here. A couple up here. There we go. And we were over here. I'm trying just to remember what puzzle I'm working on. That's hard enough. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go temporal. And get this one all wrapped up. Glorious. Let's take some pieces here. Looks like there's a bunch up there. So we must be going up here. There's probably this big piece on, or this big puzzle too. It's a big puzzle. It's more likely we're going to end up with a bunch of it, right? So let's just use what we picked up quick, and then we're going to look for a smaller puzzle to accomplish. And we're still picking pieces up, so we might as well just continue this one until we get through all the pieces. Is it top border? Another. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, buddy? Puzzle pieces these days, I tell you what. Absolutely wild behavior. Okay. I thought I checked that one about 3 times. Obviously, I did not. Okay, there's... At this point, we might as well just get a whole bunch up off the floor. Because it's obvious that there's plenty of room around here for them. It'll be nice to have these off the floor. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Come on. I keep hitting the wrong spot. It's my own fault. I mean, if we weren't doing a million puzzles, or a million puzzle pieces, maybe that'd be the ticket here. Could be good. Man. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to have to look for the pieces. No way. It's already enough work trying to find where they go. Yeah, I think that the strategies definitely start with the small ones. You're gonna, like, if you pick up one that's got a whole bunch of big ones, just put it down. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the call. Let's run through, get a whole bunch of these. And we're hoping to have less than 6 remaining after this burst. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them left. So let's just grab pretty much another full stack here, and we should be set. Yeah. Yep, once these go on, we have our full set. Good stuff. One of these. some of those, and we'll use our temporal to get the rest of the puzzle pieces in our hands. That was at the Moulin Row. Very nice. That was a 56 piecer, by the way. Which puzzle? Oh, this one. Here we are. These are nice because they have just a whole bunch of edges we can work with. And our temporal, I mean, we could upgrade it again. This extra carry capacity up to 7 now. I will not complain about that. And so now we should be pretty well able to almost complete this one. Yeah, so there's a couple that are missing. Let's go see if we can locate them in a decent, timely manner. I have 3. See, we can look through here, so it's not up there. Not there. I don't even know if I have them all. I have to assume. Yeah, I was only missing 3, so I was just kind of being a rock. These are all way over there. Interesting. Plenty of pieces, and I'm assuming they're right here. My, oh my. This is an interesting looking one here. I'll be interested to see how this one actually looks when we're done with it. There we go. A little bit darker. We really take a couple steps and our puzzle grabbing is cracking out for us. There we go. More of them, please. Okay. Go. Looking good so far. That's the top corner piece. That's 7 again. All the corners at once. It's actually kind of wild. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So one more full inventory, and then the temporal lobe is able to clean up the rest here. This one does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty cool. And then we go temporal. That was the sick child. Ah, very, very interesting. With our point, we go temporal lobe level 7. Level 10 is the one that puts them in order. Which that would be nice. But we're gonna keep going on that. Where are these? Not very many this way, so we're going to... Oh, there they are. All on the main level here with us. Probably this here puzzle. Yep. So it looks like the lighter colors are towards the top. Darker colors with a little bit more spacing to them. There we go. Pretty decent. Darker. That's a really cool looking tree, actually. Very cool. I'm hoping there's not more earthquakes around. Like, why are we building a puzzle museum and not securing it in a place where there's earthquakes? That's the question I think we should really be asking ourselves here. Like, what were we thinking? What are we doing? But no, screw it. Puzzle Museum. Why not? Like, I can't imagine the clout, whoever has the decision that made that decision. They gotta have some absolute means to them for making that decision. And there we go. That all cleaned up pretty nice and quick, actually. We'll run temporal. Just looks like there's enough. Another one down. Looks pretty good. Let's go here now, maybe? A lot of blue ones. Oh, there we go. Yeah, kind of a similar idea to this one. Ah, we got like a mountain. With some serious red underneath it here. Ah, there we go. We're starting to figure out what we're working with. Everything has a place. There we are. Get a whole bunch more. Okay, color's fading out down that way. Interesting to note. Oh, we need that one. There we go, a whole bunch more. And that was like here. I like that he puts the scroll. Oh, hey. That wasn't it, Chief. Pretty good there. I don't want to go temporal just yet. I think it would be troll. So we're going to end up searching for a bunch. I don't like searching for a bunch. I'd rather have the game just pull them to me. Pretty good. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 of them left, actually. So let's just grab a bunch. Put them in. And then once I'll have one left, we'll just run the temporal. Like such. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, that's a big puzzle piece. We haven't done any big puzzles in a while. And it's obviously because I just lack the brain power to actually realize that, hey, there's a big puzzle left. Okay, where are all your pieces at, buddy? No way they're just hanging out. I feel like we've scoured this place for big pieces. No way they're just hanging out. Okay, I think that's all of the big ones. And we can go here for level... Oh, that's 8. Level 8 on that one now. These all look fairly dark. Just a lot of matching tones, so I figured, hey, let's try to put that one together now, shall we? Those went like right in a line. Pretty happy when they do that, huh? Great stuff right there. Great start to this puzzle. Okay, the main level should have none left. And this is the one we're working on right here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 pieces remaining. So if we get these picked up like such, that should be fine. Okay. Oh, pick that back up because we want the temporal. Let's go. Okay, not a whole lot of these right around us. They are decently scattered. Go with navigate. No, okay, so they're all up here. That's another pretty big one here, if I say so myself. I kind of want to leave this one here. Just work on another one. But let's add a minimum. Just get everything that we pick up placed. Because we're already here. And if we're picking up edges and stuff too, it's not terrible at least, you know? Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's try this one, shall we? Whole bunch down there. There we go. Oh, this has to be this one, doesn't it? The answer is yes, it does. This one doesn't seem nearly as daunting as the one we were already just doing up there on the top. Yep, so we're going to complete this one. And there's a bunch of pieces right here in bias. I mean, the other one had a bunch of pieces biased too, so it's not really fair to use that as a reason why we're doing this one. But it's okay. Not everything has to make perfect sense all the time. I just really wanted to do Scream, you know? I feel like Scream is so iconic. We just had to do it. We just got a point. Cool. How we got it, I don't know. But let's go there. We're level 9 on the temporal lobe. Next upgrade puts them all into top left to right order as we pick them up. And that would be pretty nice. Bottom. Pretty good there. Plus our temporal's starting to get pretty quick, if I say so myself. I don't want to waste it to like prove a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we do need to try to get most of them here still. We could make a pit stop here, put a couple in. It's actually very possible that we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just take the temporal. Very good. Wrong one. And there we are. Scream is done. One more until we have the last one, or the last temporal upgrade. And I'm assuming it's going to come off of. Okay, there's nothing down here that has it, so it's got to be up here. Did we actually find a smaller puzzle? There's no way. Oh, we did. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We found a smaller puzzle. Out in the middle of nowhere. Take the temporal. And now top left to bottom right. We're going to be absolutely balling out. This one, exact slot your held piece fits in the wall and I'll light up. That's with the navigation cortex. But this one here, this is pretty nice now. We're going to get extra hand size every time. Places picked up by the ability come off your stack in a reading order. So now when we do use the temporal lobe, anything we pick up with it is going to come off the stack in that order. Which that would be pretty cool if you ask me. And they're already going to be like really well organized. And the temporal we use a lot more later, so we're going to really just be able to like slam them on. Like this. We'll go boom, and it's just straight down. That's so good. Absolutely so good. I have no idea where this one's at yet. It's like a mountain volcano scene. There's no way I ran right by it, is there? Navigation, where are we going? Oh, okay, wait. Insane that I missed some of those somehow. Let me add. So that's kind of crazy. These are all going here. There's no doubt in my mind. So let's just throw some on the wall. Hope they stick, so to speak. I am again questioning the decision to build a puzzle museum out here? It seems just kind of like a really interesting choice. Oh, it's the top. There we go. Okay, so we know that those are those. We have no reason to keep going crazy, except our navigation one is still on cooldown. So maybe we just continue putting some of these in for now, while our navigation recharges. Come on. There we go. Decent there. Decent there. All right. What's going on? It is going on. Let's go grab some more. All right. We are getting there. I'm gonna focus now, honestly. Like I want to make this really work out well. Let's finish this one up while we're on it. Our navigation is taking so long to recharge that we might as well. One there. One there. And there's some up here. Let's grab these. Come over here. I don't even know where I picked up that 7th one. No clue. Oh, what? Wrong spot? Wrong spot. And we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Temporal. And now we just go like this. I'm liking that thing. And now we can hold an extra one. And we can flip over pieces now, but it doesn't matter because we're just absolutely flying through a lot of these. So let's hope this puzzle's right here somewhere. This one. And there we go. Wow, this one's just so monotonous. Like there's not a lot of stuff to break up the blues on this one. Maybe that's what makes it so good. I just don't understand. My feeble mind, my feeble incremental mind, cannot comprehend what is this glorious, glorious painting. Let's see what we're working with. It's definitely getting there. It's nice that we can hold so many of these things now, by the way. Like, we can hold a lot. Good one there. Good one there. Pretty good. These are some deep blues. We're going to definitely assume they're down here. We're starting to run out of puzzle pieces. What's going on? I thought there was infinite puzzle pieces on this floor. Now it's seeming all too finite. Decent. And what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like 13 of them left. So if we get a nice chunk here, it'll be problem solved. There you go. I got a pretty nice chunk there. Where was I? Oh, over here. Okay, I was like, oh, that could have been fun. Pick up all the pieces. We have the navigation one, so it's not like it's the end of the world. It's just, like I said, it's really easy to kind of lose your way on this. I'll go here, pick up the rest of them. There we are. Another one out of the way, another skill point. That's another one we can hold. We can hold 10 puzzle pieces now, believe it or not. 10 is a lot. You're used to walking around with 6 of them. There we are. Pretty good there. Oh, we got like some form of mountain on the range. On the range. Let's pick up as many of these as we can. Glorious. And come back up here to our little mountain range we're building. Are temporals already recharged? Am I underutilizing that? I don't know. I think I'm underutilizing it. It's charging really quick. I can only assume that this one's right here. Okay, let's keep this going. I don't even know what the song is. It's just a little bit of a vibe. And do we just wait for the temporal to go off? I think we do. Yeah. Hard not to in that instance. Okay, a whole bunch on the floor down there. Let's bring these down. Gotta be this one, doesn't it? This is looking really interesting, actually. Yeah, see, it's always putting something in the corner. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Look at all these pieces, too. We have them all right here. Top corner. This song is kind of a vibe, I'm not gonna lie. It's not in the game. It's a song we just have playing. Kind of as auxiliary. Oh, but even so... Uh-oh. This one. Glorious. Remarkable, honestly. Oh, this one's gotta be in its own little spot. Yeah, it's kind of tucked in. Let's grab a couple of these. I think we should now have enough to go with the temporal lobe to finish this one out, hopefully. I can be hopeful, can't I? Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, the Great Wave of Kanagwa. Very cool. Katsuhiki Hok Usai. Very cool. I'm assuming she has something, or I'm assuming she has something like, I'm assuming, to do with waves. Because it's a very cool water style. Our temporal lobe is all ready to go as well again, so we could just straight up run this one down. Oh, like such. Another one down. We have 2 skill points. I've been slacking on the skill point front here. We can hold 12 now, though. That's more than we could hold before. That's a really big one here. How many pieces is that? 128. That's the Last Supper. Yeah, we got some absolute hankers right here. I'm not really excited to do those, but we have to do what we have to do. And our job is to get all these puzzles back put together. wonder if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we place 2, is that all it is? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh my. That worked out fairly well, if you ask me, huh? There's just some pieces, like these ones are scattered all over the place. This has to be a massive picture wherever it's at. I'm guessing it's up here on there. What? Oh yeah, there we go. Right here. There's so many of them right here. There we go. Definitely like wood tones here for the floor. That's some form of dancer. Ballerina, maybe. It's all starting to come together just a little bit for us. I really thought it was going to be right there, but obviously not. That's like feet, so we go over here by the ballerinas. Yep. It's like I wonder if we get the temporal going, and then we keep going, go pick up some pieces, and then hopefully run it again. Let's try it. Where does this go? What? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we can kind of go like this. Oh, it picks them up in that order. Oh, that's remarkable. Okay, we're gonna take the bottom right, just so we have something to focus off of. Oh, come on. It's already ready to go as well. So we could pretty much just do like every other. Reliably. That would be pretty nice. Do every other reliably. There we are. Absolutely glorious. Another one. Beautifully done. I think we go here, hoping to find... I mean, not quite what I was looking for. We're back on this lady. Yeah, but that's fine, because now we know this temporal deal, where we place a bunch, and they're going to be right in a row for us, which will be very nice. That will be very, very nice. It seemed right. Oh, there we go. So like this, and then we go right across it. Okay, and we know where this one goes, so it's easy enough. The one we are holding is right in the row. There we go. Oh, I was wrong. Yep. And we go temporal again? Yeah, it's definitely fast. Holy smokes. We can take a frontal lobe upgrade here. So we're going to take that. And hers is now done. A bunch of pieces here, so we're going to assume this one. This one should be easy enough. There's a limited amount of interior pieces. Okay, let's grab some more. Yeah, And honestly, we just place some of these and then we'll be able to do frontal lobe again. Like such. Yeah, that's, I say frontal lobe, but I meant temporal. Frontal lobe is the one that flips them over. And there we are. All pieces are now permanently face up. That's pretty cool. So now we can look and say like, okay, there's a whole bunch of this color right here, so it's likely this puzzle. That'll be nice. It won't be like game changing, but it'll be nice. And I mean, this says there's 20 pieces. We just put down like 14, so we go for it, right? Absolutely, just beautiful stuff there. This is probably this long one. This is 27 pieces, so if we place down 13, like we are currently able to do, we can go frontal lobe for the rest of them. It's pretty good. Yeah, one more. So now there should be 14 total left, so we go temporal lobe. And let's see how this goes. Oh my. Definitely, we're moving. Okay, so this one's maxed, this one's maxed, this one's maxed. Yeah, parietal's maxed, frontal's maxed, all of them are maxed, except for the navigation cortex. Which will help us get to the right puzzle if I pick up ones that don't really belong. Because as you can see, we're now in a part where we're going to be getting into ones that belong less often. But even so, not the end of the world. There we go. Doing good. We have 4 left in our hand. I don't want to use the frontal, but or the temporal, but it makes the most sense to, just because it's going to bring them all to us. You know, maybe I should get out of the habit of not wanting to use it, because it's definitely really good. This I thought would be this puzzle right here, but it's not. This is though. Okay, there we go. Pretty decent. This one's got a lot of absolutely super neutral coloring to it. Makes it kind of hard to look at. Once we get a little bit of little bit more of our very beautiful contrast to this, it should be nice. This is a 30 piecer, so we need to place a couple more. Yeah, so let's place all of these and then we should be fine. Yep. And now we should be good to do the rest of these. Beautiful. That's another one down. Yeah, so now we just kind of keep going, right? This is Starry Night. This is going to be a deal. Honestly, do we just do this? I just get a whole bunch in a row to start it off. I don't know what happened. I thought they'd be in a row. Like that. Oh well. We don't really have the most control over that. So we have no reason to complain. It kind of worked, right? There we go. We just picked up a bunch of them, and I'm hoping these are now... Yeah, there we go. So much better. Okay, let's put some of these on now while we're going through these. Okay, yep. And if we go with... I want to find where it goes. Perfect. That's another one gone. And we can work on this beautiful Van Gogh. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't be picking up so many of these things, because it slows down our ability to use our temporal. But right now it's still recharging anyway, so it's not like it matters, right? If anything, it's nice that it's doing it. There we go. Keep kind of bringing it down this way. Ah, there we go, yes. Okay, I have 2 pieces left. So I think we pick up a bunch. Yeah, there's some up here. We're running out of pieces. We're running out of pieces. We get that one back, please. Yep, those are definitely Vincent Van Gogh stars. Definitely. And we take the... Uh-oh. Did I go early? I think I did it early. I did. 1 too early. Unbelievable. Easy enough to find, though, so we're not gonna completely complain about that one. We can get this upgrade again. It just literally is going to help us find where they go if we're traveling long distance, but for the most part we shouldn't be. Like, all of these are all in this area. So I think we can safely say this is likely this puzzle. See, I kind of want to just go with the temporal on this. I think we have enough. I mean, we basically use it just to complete the whole puzzle at that point. These are some bright yellows, so I'm guessing we have an entire puzzle here. This is a 20 piece. So we're going to have the opportunity to use our fun thing again. There we go. Temporal lobe is ready to fire. Let's use it and get this one out of the way. Perfect. And that's another upgrade to our navigation cortex. So now we're starting to, let's see, so we got all the puzzles up here done. Nope, there's one right here. It's probably these dark pieces. So let's get these on. I wonder if we can complete this one. It doesn't really make sense for us to try to completing it without the temporal lobe. The temporal lobe is so strong that we have no reason to go hunting for those pieces. Okay, so these are all done. All done. All done. Okay, the upper part is done. So now I think we go to the other high side here. Let's start working on all these, shall we? I think this is the right painting. Yes, it is. Oh, interesting. Okay. Kind of fun to watch how some people put colors together way differently than I ever even consider. This is darker, actually, so it's got to go there. Okay. Oh, straight across the line is so nice, isn't it? I don't want to use temporal yet, though. I feel like we want to use it to pick up the stragglers. Yeah, there we go. go. We're getting it now. And we have one, so now we use the temporal to wrap this one up. Glorious. Okay, there's a lot of these right here, so we're gonna go with this. This is a 25 piece right here, so we're going to be finishing this one with one use of the temporal. Oh man, this thing would be terrible to do if it was like a 500 piece puzzle. It would suck. Luckily, it's not a 500 piece puzzle, and it's already pretty much complete. Oh, wrong spot. Come on. Silly me. This is silly me. And another skill point means another upgrade to our navigation cortex. We're really not even using the navigation cortex. Well, that doesn't really matter. All this yellow is probably going in this one. All these lighter colors are probably going right here. So let's just grab a bunch of these. And this is a 12 piece. Which means we could, in theory, just do this. Then go temporal. It didn't like that I had dropped them already. So, kind of my fault. If I've picked them up before, the temporal doesn't like them. Which is cool to note, yeah, but also it doesn't really matter that much. Ooh, interesting. A lot of this darker yellow. Very interesting. There must be a very ornate dress or something going on. And that bright green in the corner is a choice. I'll give it that. It's a choice. And forgive me, but this makes zero sense. What am I looking at? Okay. This still makes no sense. Oh, not the peacock dresses again. Okay. That's at least fairly straightforward, I think. Let's grab some more pieces before I put the last one on. Look at them all. They're all over the place. Good thing we have a absolutely great stack size. Because we have some really big ones to do. There we go. This is absolutely insane. Just the intricacy on this thing that we're trying to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got like 16 there. So let's grab like a couple off the bottom. I thought there was one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that should be fine. By putting these on, we should be set. Okay, now we go temporal. Yep. Another one done. Okay, this one. What is there's a bunch of these right here, so let's go with these. Probably fairly decent. It's a 14 piece. We have 24 total. I should have said that the other way around. We have 24 pieces in this puzzle. We're holding 14. This is hardly music for this occasion. We have 3 left. And temporal for the last ones. Beautiful. Another one down. Okay, what do we have here? These lines are all pretty consistent, so let's go with that. There we go. Oh, is this our vampire killing lady? It could be. We haven't. Oh no, this was the lady we were talking about earlier, isn't it? Yeah. So no, it can't be who I was thinking it was. There we go. Ah, okay. I see what's happening. Yeah. Just pick up a bunch down here. So working along the back wall. Looks decent so far. Oh, wrong one. A little bit more difficult to see if it's actually the right one up there. Oh, but oh well. Oh, giant M. A little bit of top corner action there. Bingo. It's throwing down. Look at how few puzzle pieces there are just laying around waiting for us now, huh? It is remarkable. It is remarkable. Now we're going to be using our temporal to get this one finished up anyways, so I'm not too worried about too much here. Do we even use the temporal on this? I'm missing 2 pieces. Yeah, we use it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. This one. A bunch of pieces for this guy. Definitely a little more abstract. Okay, there's a top corner. Far more abstract. How about we have this available? So we throw the temporal lobe in there, and beautiful. Look at that. It's called composition with large red pane. Oh man, these guys are unbelievably just, they know what to do. This must be most of these. There is 16 pieces, so we could just do this and go temporal again. No reason to overcomplicate it. So we just go temporal, and we're done on this one already. Glorious. Okay, so it gets the almost the perimeter's done. Then we have another portrait and that one to go. This one's called the Snake Charmer. So it's probably all these greens, if we had to take a guess. We just have no context for where any of this goes. Of course, it's the last spot we check. So it looks like darker, we can plan towards the top a little bit more. No, there's not a lot of rhyme or reason for this right now. Maybe we'll understand it more as we progress through the puzzle. Just hope we get a little bit more of the edge pieces first. Might give us a little bit of clarity as to what we're working with. There we go. There's a bunch right there. Some right there. Yeah, okay, so I want to know where this tree line kind of finds itself. It obviously doesn't extend all the way over this way. So there's got to be something interesting going on. Okay, looks pretty decent so far. A good bunch over here. Again, we're just going to pick up a bunch, and then we're going to see if we get down below that 14. Oh, we have 4 points as well, so maybe we just... Boom, boom. Boom. Telekinesis. Press 6 to cause the nearest loose pieces to lift and fly home to their own frames on their own. Each level shortens the cooldown. Okay. So I can just come over here and be like, hey. Cool. Okay, so we can just do that once in a while. And send them on home. They know what I wanted them to do anyways, so it's not like it's that out of the ordinary, you know? There we go. Bottom, side, middle, bottom. There's a snake. Oh, very scary stuff in there, isn't it? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 18 currently. So we do need to go find some more. A minimum of 4. Those will work greatly. Okay. Perfect. Those are good. Those are good. Yep, and we can now hit the temporal lobe yet again. There we go. Yo, she's straight up charming those snakes, bruh. Insane work. Insane. I could never do that. I could never. These must all be right here. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that this is the correct stuff for this puzzle. We could upgrade our telekinesis. It's down to 90-second recharge. We have 1 of 14. There's 24 total, so I do think we get by with just a full... Yes, we do. That's another one down the drain. So if we go over here and just go wham, look at them go. Oh, they're so funny, aren't they? So these are obviously right here, judging by what those just did. No reason to ignore the obvious, right? And our temporal lobe is ready to run again. It's definitely fairly strong. I'm happy we got it so strong when we did. Okay, so these are all done. These are all good. These are good. We just have this one on the wall, and I'm going to assume that all of these are somehow on this here picture. There we go. Oh yes. We are getting it figured out. Get all these. While we're at it, we can scoop up some of these over here too. It's because there's so many all over the place. Yeah, see, now we're getting the edge pieces. The edge pieces go on so fast. And now we go edge pieces, or the temporal lobe. There we are. So everything, like all these pieces up here, doesn't even matter, because we are now focused on 1, 2, 3. There's 3 left. 1 is the Last Supper. 1 is La Belle. Oh no, there's 4. Okay, yeah, there's 4 of them. Okay. So let's just start with, like, I want to start telekinesising these up there. Yeah, that's pretty cool if you ask me. These reds are probably the smaller of the 2 over here, so we're gonna go there first. Just my guess. Yeah. Yep, 4 pieces left. Yeah, we go here. There's the rest of these. That looks nice. We're getting there. Okay, all of these are probably this puzzle right here in front of me. So we're just gonna have to take a moment and locate where they go. There we are. There's some good edge piece luck right there, not gonna lie. There's some edge piece luck again. Big fan of the edge pieces myself. Big fan. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And last one. Do we go temporal? I don't want to, but I also know that it's not the right call. I think the right call is just to pick up some more and then go for it. Because this is not a tiny painting here. We're best off at least making sure we get within range on it. And we do. There we are. Okay. Now we just have this one, which is probably fairly straightforward. Let's just grab a couple more pieces. Because we are definitely going to be using the temporal lobe to get this one. And now it's time for the last one. The last supper. 128 pieces? Yes. Very nice. Is there a way to just like... Yeah, see, I'd take an edge piece first, maybe. Just to get off on the right foot, you know? Yeah, this is insane. So like if I just... What if I hit one? Does it organize all of them that I'm holding? Or did it only just pick up one? I don't know. I think it trolled a little bit. Ah, there we got it. Holy smokes. This is a puzzle here, isn't it? We're standing on pieces. I feel like that's the wrong call. Let's telekinesis a nice chunk up there. I'm just hoping to not pick up a bunch, because then we can start to use the temporal to its ability a lot better. There's an edge piece. There's an edge piece. Oh man, we hit the edge piece galore. Okay. Almost there. Okay, so now we go wham. And we're going to have 14 solid pieces. That's a great deal. Okay, and this is the next one in line. Let's just grab a bunch more and keep going now. Very nice. Go. Good one. We hit the telekinesis again. Temporal. Okay, we're getting there. It's just a whole bunch of pieces are scattered around now. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. It's right here somewhere. Oh, I overlooked it completely. Let's just grab this one. There we go, temporal lobe again. We're so close, by the way. I kind of wanted to like go just pick up the rest of the pieces. Because we could telekinesis them into place. I mean, we just had this one. Yeah, that was nice. Very nice to watch that one go flying. And we're on the last ones right here. Let's see how this goes. Do we make it all the way? Last puzzle piece. We did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Fastest, largest puzzle, 3 minutes. Fastest, shortest, 4 seconds. And the fastest medium at 25 seconds. This run, 139 minutes, just over 2 hours. I don't know what kind of stuff we are looking at. But we got the Thinker, a medal of beat the game. We got the Bull, beat it in under 3 hours. And the challenges are now unlocked. I don't even know what the challenges are, but I do want to know. So there's janitor mode, no skill trees. The Big White, 1,024 pieces of pure white. You gain a skill point for every 30 you correctly place. Oh no. Okay, we have to try this. The internet says this would take a normal janitor 20 to 40 hours. Who believes everything they read on the internet? So it's a pure white puzzle. Pure white. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is something. Starting with 2 skill points. This one does not help. That would be good. That would light up the exact slot at level 8. That's level 10. I like this one. Level 8, because then we could click it to show the exact slot. But then level 10, we could just use it to get them all to go boom, straight down a line. We gotta go temporal. No way around it. And then we're just gonna pick up like edge pieces. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have one. Oh no. Okay, so we're just gonna start by digging up edge pieces here. Because we're gonna want edges. There's an edge piece. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. This isn't making sense to me. This is most definitely an edge piece. Ah, there we go. We got another one. This one's not an edge piece. Whoa. There we go. Okay, more edge pieces. Oh, there's a corner. Oh, that's great. There's one. There's one. Let's see here. There's one. There's one. Okay, we got some more edge pieces. Whoa. Yeah, see, it just doesn't show it if you're at all properly aligned. There's yellow. There it is. Okay. No yellow there. No yellow there. No yellow there. Oh, there it was. Okay, in which corner? Okay, look at that. We're almost 1% of the way done. Yeah, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. And one more edge would be great. There we go. Oh, we found it. Oh, that's such a good one to find. A lot of red. A lot of red. Oh, we're not found it yet? Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Ah, there it was, right next to that one. Darn thing. Nothing there. There we are. And the temporal lobe is going to suck until we get an upgrade or two for it. It's just the truth. And by that I mean we need 10 upgrades before it's going to be worth anything. Because it's just going to pick up a bunch of random pieces. And we don't want to deal with that, do we? I think we're going to have to start doing these ones anyways, though. Oh, this could get really ugly. I think we have to spec into the one that's going to show us exactly where the pieces go. There's an edge for 2. 3, 4. 5. Like I could use temporal, but it really wouldn't do us much. There's one. Ah, there we are. Ooh, that was quick. A lot of red still. What am I missing here, guys? Ah, yeah. Go figure. Oh, I got a corner now. Okay, we have 20 of 1020. We're getting somewhere, aren't we? I mean, we could just start picking up 5 and trying to get lucky, right? Nothing yet. I'm really hoping it's going to show the yellow strong enough for me to see. Otherwise, we're just going to be screwed on this one. Huh. Got it. There we are. Okay, we're making progress now. We are making progress now, aren't we? Ah, there we go. Of course, it had to be in the bottom row, but hey, it's got to be somewhere, right? Thought I seen it. Oh, there we go. Oh my. Okay. So we can just pick them up and keep going. Thought I seen one for a second there, but I was obviously not seeing it for a second. Bingo. This is a way to get a headache fast, isn't it? Oh, there's something. There we go. Oh my. There's another one. It's right here somewhere. There it was. Okay. A little bit of the grind. Yeah, what was I seeing when I thought the other stuff was a grind, huh? I was losing it. There's another one. Hey, we got a point. Temporal lobe does not really help us until it's level 10. But I mean, the auto rotate would be okay, but then they'd all be green. It's nice when they're blue. Frontal lobe. No. That's one that makes them glow. The exact slot your held piece fits into will now light up. And see, the problem is it's completely useless until it's level 8. Which is a long time from now. Whereas temporal lobe, we gain, I mean, honestly it's useless until level 10. So, I kind of trolled, but it is what it is. We're gonna get there. There it was. It is a little bit easier to see when we're not zoomed in. Crazy far, at least. Green? Yep. Okay, let's continue this grind. Where's blue? Where was it? There it is. And more puzzle pieces. Scanning the tops and the bottoms is definitely the most, like, scanning the top is the most annoying. But being able to have the thing like say, hey, this is exactly where that thing goes, that'll it'll be nice. I didn't see it first go around. Oh, right there, that's why. It was sloppy this time looking. Wouldn't be surprised if it's up in the top. Not as sloppy this time. Oh my golly. Okay, we missed it twice. It's gotta be somewhere just absolutely blatantly obvious. Where is this one? Oh! Darn things, I tell you. Holy smokes. That one took me a while there, didn't it? Gotta turn up the speed a little bit, that'll help. I see him blue. There it is. There was blue. That was blue. Now we're kind of getting her down. I gotta zoom it out a little bit so I can not get a massive headache while I'm doing this. I want to stay zoomed in because it's definitely like where you can see it the best. But at the same time, if I get a massive headache, we're gonna not be able to keep doing this. Okay, we're gonna go back up towards the top. I thought it seemed a little dicey up here. Oh, it's an edge piece. Leave it to me to figure that out now, huh? There we are. This one's not an edge piece though. Beautiful. And we have another couple done. Let's just grab one and hit the temporal to grab a bunch and keep going. There it was. One down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're getting there. Ah, there it was. That was kind of sneaky. A very sneaky spot. Put some more in our inventory and keep going. There's some tack right there. Edge piece. Easier to see the border switch from red to others, so I think that's why I'm doing it that way. Interesting to see. And another one. Oh yeah, there we go. It's 47 placed. Man, this is an absolute grind. Perfect. Good one there. Yeah, let's get some more in our inventory and just keep on going. Is the skill point for every 40 placed? I forget. Whatever it was, it's definitely not going to be fast enough, is it? Just the white, pure white puzzle. just gonna spin it like crazy and hope that a color change will really catch my eye. Yeah, I agree. This is a challenge. Here at the bottom of that one. Right in the middle. Wow. Oh, that one pretty quick, didn't we? Good intuition on that one. Honestly, I just kind of felt like something felt weird. Just went for it. There it was. I tucked in a little bit. Come on, this is insane. We have to look over this whole puzzle like 5 times for this piece, aren't we? Man, what is it gonna be? It's gonna have to be right here somewhere. I'm kind of just suspicious of the bottom as a whole, just because the mouse control is not that great down here. Figures. We tried to check down there too. That's the part that sucks, isn't it? There's now in the open. We'll take that. Missing green? Yep. We got our point. We got another point. Navigation, which, so we're getting 1 every 30. So that means if we want level 8, we need 6 more level ups, which is 180 more pieces. So we'll be 25% of the way through the puzzle before we get that extra assist. Oh my. I'm getting it figured out. It's just hard when we miss one on the speed. Like if we're speeding through it and we miss one. I feel like that's when it's hard. We'll take that. Yellow? Oh, edge piece. Didn't even realize it. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. That's what I'm doing. I thought I seen a blip of blue, so if we don't see a good strong one, we're definitely looking to look up in the top. There it was. I just run the temporal before I have to go looking for pieces. It won't be that difficult. We're surrounded, but it would be nice to get a few without having to look anywhere else. That looks pretty decent in there. Okay, we just need to slow play the bottom here. Okay, not there. And then at the top, I thought there was a spot up here that looked shady. Oh. That was way more obvious that time, wasn't it? Way more obvious. Yep. There's just a lot of pieces down there now, so I feel like it's important to double check as we get down there. Great stuff. I'm surprised though this one hasn't shown itself. Let's give it a rotate. Maybe it'll pop up in a different color. So I'm guessing it was yellow. And it's just so easy not to see it when it's yellow. Oh, blue. Where was it? Ah, there we are. Darn thing, being all mysterious like, huh? There's yellow. Beautiful. We have another edge piece. There we are. This is not an edge piece. Voicing green? Look at that. Wonderful. Yeah, this is something. Kinda wish I could take my upgrades out of this and put them in here, because I'm gonna get level 4 already. Would be like halfway to less suffering, I guess. I don't know how I'd want to say that. Yeah, well. Rose blue. Okay, we have 74 done. And I'm losing my mind. If you guys want to see me complete this one in particular, because the rest of the gallery is empty, it's just all these puzzles hanging out. We're 7% of the way there. So if you'd like to see me finish this one, what you have to do is leave a comment down below that says, or honestly, any video, but for the stream specifically, leave a comment down below. And then somebody else has to like it, okay? Not yourself. So I have to see a comment down below that says, do the big white puzzle. And then somebody else has to second that motion. And then we might do it, because this is mind-numbing. I'm not going to lie. It's terrible. That's the best way I can describe this. It's 2 a.m. my time. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's have a good rest of your days and nights. Take care.